For 20-year-old Marco Schoner, flying drones isn't a hobby, it's part of his education.
I've loved robotics since I was 5 years old, so all through my life, I've decided I want to do this.
Schoner is a senior at Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University in Daytona Beach, Florida, one of a small but growing number of colleges offering bachelor degrees in unmanned aerial systems or drones.
We started only 3 years ago with about 11 students, and that has grown to about 230 students.
Professor Alex Marat says the school launched the program anticipating growing demand for engineers to build and operators to run drones. Why? By September, the FAA will propose rules allowing drones to be used commercially in fields like agriculture, movie making, security, and maybe even delivery services.
Some people think that the commercial market for unmanned aircraft systems could be much bigger than the military market.
Steve Gitlin is a vice president of AeroVironment, a maker of small drones sold mostly to the military. The firm's bracing for a pickup in demand and is hiring 100 workers this fiscal year to meet it. Once drones are okayed for commercial use, the National Association of Unmanned Vehicle Systems International estimates the industry here in the U.S. could grow to over $13 billion in the first 3 years and rise to over $82 billion by 2025, adding over 103,000 new jobs along the way.
Salaries are usually tied to the difficulty and the qualification level of the individual, but anywhere from $50,000 stateside, and if they're willing to take an overseas engagement, can be as high as $125,000.
That's good news for Embry-Riddle senior Jessica Brown, who abandoned plans to be a pilot to concentrate on unmanned aerial vehicles or UAVs.
If I can do anything with UAVs, I would love to do it, whether that's being the actual pilot or just sensor operating, working the cameras and stuff like that.
Stuff that's no longer part of science fiction, but an industry with strong growth potential in the real world.